Hi everybody, so today's another fun video because I got my third Stitch Fix box. Last time, if you remember, I got the stylist Amy, and I was really happy with the entire box, and so I asked to requested to keep her. And then the things I asked for were a jacket, something to wear for Thanksgiving that kind of fit what my family does. So we are pretty casual. Like you could maybe wear a sweater dress with leggings, or you could wear pants and a fun top, but like no one's getting too dressed up. So I want something that's kind of like casual but nice and stylish. And then I think that's what I kept it to now, because I don't want to color and things like that. So we'll see what they give me in my third box. I'm excited. Okay, so if you've never heard of Stitch Fix before, let me give you a brief overview. You pay a $20 styling fee. That can go towards your purchase if you decide to keep anything from your box. You get 5 styled items for you. You can just choose if like you want that to be a full outfit or kind of eclectic items. It's up to you, and you get to work with a stylist and kind of figuring out what you want and take some style quizzes. I like the surprise aspect of it and kind of seeing what someone else would pick out for me versus myself. And then also I get to try out a lot of new brands, so that's the most exciting part for me. So yeah, let's get into it. I opened the box, but I have not opened the actual like collective of clothing. Every time you get a box, you get a pre-labeled bag to send back anything you just decide not to keep. And then an envelope, which has 2 things. One is the price list with your items. If you keep all of the items, you get an additional 25% discount. And then a little note from your stylist. And every time you get a note, you also get kind of styling tips of what things would look like. So again, I've worked with Amy before, and she had mentioned watching my last YouTube video, my first box, and I have to say, like, that really goes a far way. Like the fact that your stylist takes time. I'm sure they have like so many cases that they have to style for, so many clients that they style for, but this person, Amy, like took time to actually watch my video to get better intel, and they'll look at your Pinterest boards. They really care about doing a good job. Hi Rebecca, happy fix day. Girl, I am so thrilled to see how much you loved your last fix and enjoyed oh so much watching your adorable unboxing vid. I even shared it with my coworkers and leader, and everyone just loved you. And all of my viewers loved you, Amy. I know you're on the hunt for a textural jacket like Suede, but unfortunately I didn't find one I loved for you. Okay. However, I remember from the video you mentioning this elbow patch cardigan you saw on the style card and knew I had to send it your way for Turkey Day. Alright, so last time, I actually saw it as soon as I opened it. I mentioned this cardigan and seeing it on the styling. Amy, I also really love this green dress. Look at that. It has little buttons on the whatever. Okay, it has buttons right here by the neckline. You probably can't see it very well. I'm really interested, like I need to find out if there's a way to kind of go online and see what things have been styled with it and to select those, or if you just talk to it with your stylist, because there's definitely like additional items on here that they show as like paired with the pieces that they gave you that I'm really interested in as well, and it'd be just good to know if it even comes in my size. Okay, to get your Suede in, I chose a stunning pair of skinny pants from SLINK I'm hoping will be the ideal fit. The festive burgundy hue is amazing with the cardigan and West Key tie front top or printed REVE tassel top for a casual put-together look you'll feel gorgeous in. For post-turkey lounging, wear the pants with the cozy sweater. Enjoy. So I've heard of SLINK before, but I've never tried it on, so I'm interested to see kind of how that is. So let's open the box and look at what the actual items are like. Again, just for reference, I'm really like a size 24, 26. I wear a lot of size 26 pants, so they go up to size 24. It's very possible that they won't fit me right, and that's just because I'm on the higher end of that size range. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's a nice little wrap package. Ooh, you can see all the pieces in there. So what I'm going to do is kind of pull each one out and show you the up close details, and then I'll try it all on and we can see what it actually looks like, because that changes the experience so much. Also, Stitch Fix was a little bit like Christmas came early, except for you actually have to buy the items. Okay, so this is the cardigan that I saw last time styled with one of the items. I can't remember which item it was styled with. I want to say the jeans maybe. This is from the brand Market and Spruce, which I'm very interested in. I think it's one of their own like house brands. This is the Bohlin Cotton Open Lapel Cardigan in a 3X. It's off-white. It is an open cardigan, but it has kind of like this ribbing right here that draws attention to kind of like the lapel of it. It does have an elbow patch. The elbow patch looks high, which is good because I actually have pretty short arms. And then it has some detail here with thread printing. And I like a lot of textural differences. Like that's kind of exciting to me. So yeah, this looks really cute. That pattern goes all the way around on the bottom. And this just looks like one of those things that is easy to wear. You wear to work, you wear out with your friends. So I'm excited to see what it looks like on my body. Okay, so this one is a sweater from August Mist. When I saw it on the printout, I noticed that it also had kind of like an elbow patch. And my first thought was kind of like, oh, do I really want two? But I really like this. The knit pattern for it. It is cute and very different. I love green. I have hazel eyes, and so green kind of really works for my coloring. So yeah, it has a elbow patch, a certain knit pattern. This one is from the brand August Mist, which maybe I have tried before. 3X dark green, Josey textured pullover, and I wear a lot of pullover sweaters to work. So we'll see how this one goes. Alright, so this next piece is very light compared to the other two, which are much heavier knits. This is by REVE. It is the Byrn tassel detail top in a 3X. It has this kind of print. This print actually reminds me of something that maybe my aunt would like to wear. I understand kind of why Amy chose it because I do lean somewhat boho-ish, but I'm probably not gonna like this, but I could be surprised. It is a tank top. I don't wear very many tank tops, even if I'm wearing a cardigan, so I want to be able to take it off and wear it without a cardigan if I need to. But it has kind of like different print matching here, and it has a tassel at the neckline. So we'll see how this goes. Probably least excited about this item. Alright, so the next piece is by West Key, who I've never heard of before. It's a 3X, the Julianne lace sleeve tie front blouse. I do like tie front blouses. You would have seen one in another video that I did for a different kind of subscription service. Anyways, it has this lace detail down the center, and that will be, you'll see skin whenever you do that. That's actually really pretty. I like that a lot. The texture, I wonder if this is going to be see-through. Obviously, like you can see me right now. I might have to wear a tank top underneath this. But it's a very nice kind of like light fabric. I like the tie waist. I think that's interesting. And could be just a really nice like fun going out shirt. So we'll see how this one fits. I'm intrigued. Because I do like some lighter pieces. I'm not always in a place where like a heavy sweater is going to work. Alright, and so these are the suede jeans. Never had suede jeans. How have you? I definitely know that like different fabrics are in at the moment. This is a SLINK jean in a 24. It is the Soraya suede skinny pant and this kind of purpley eggplant color. They do feel heavy. And I'm trying, like they do have stretch. So I know she mentioned like this is like comfortable turkey day clothing. You're going to be able to relax. Kelly B, it's me Kelly B, did a Stitch Fix box. Now hers was like a sponsored post. I paid for mine. And I think maybe she was sent these same ones or similar. And so I'm kind of interested because they looked great on her. So we'll see kind of how they fit on me and if I like it or not. But this could be a fun alternative. I will say like these are super purple. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. And yet I say that. And currently I'm wearing this skirt from Target that's, you know, majorly bright. And so, you know, do I really shy away from color? I don't know. But I kind of feel like pants are a big commitment in a color. So we'll see about that. I'm excited to try it all on and see how it goes. So stay with me and see what it looks like on. Okay, so let's talk about the try-on, final thoughts, and the prices. So, the jeans were kind of weird. By the way, my hair looks kind of dead, and I am getting it cut, like, so much of it needs to be cut off. Getting cut Monday. Alright, so, the jeans kind of fit weird. They were very stretchy in the legs, and they were very baggy in the ankle. I would say they're more like straight cut / boot cut. Which I don't really care for. I prefer skinny pants, skinny leg pants, and so not too excited about them. But also they were tighter in the midriff. Now again, I'm not surprised because I really wear like a size 26. They did button and close, but they were pressing in and like looked funky, and I would never buy jeans that looked that funky on me. So, you know, I think like the top portion had some stretch, but then in the band itself, it like was not stretchy, and it was reinforced to kind of like stay up on someone who is a legitimate size 24. And so I think they're very comfortable if those are interesting to you, and if you like kind of a more straight leg or boot cut leg. The color is very rich. I definitely think that they're stylish and fun. They just didn't fit well on me, and I'm like a-okay living life without eggplant colored pants. And so, like, that's okay. Those ones, again, are SLINK, Soraya Suede skinny pants. They are called a skinny pant, but they were not very skinny. 24W, those were $79, and that was the most expensive item in my box. She did a much better job kind of keeping prices lower this time. All right. Then I tried on the Market & Spruce open lapel cardigan that I kind of requested last time. That one is $74. So I think it fit really well. It was cute, easy to put on, not too heavy. I definitely think it's a nice piece. I'm just not sure that I want to buy it. It'd be an additional like $55 plus tax. I'm not sure that I love it enough to want to spend that much. And, but you know, if it had been a $44 cardigan, I probably would have purchased it. And so it's just, you know, sometimes like what is it worth to you? And because I don't think it's a piece that I'm like super excited to wear, it would be functional for me, it'd be easy to wear to work, I'd pay less for it, but because it's a higher priced item, it's not special enough essentially for me to spend that much money on it. But it did fit nice, and I think it's a good piece if you like the style. The 3X was plenty roomy. The next thing that I tried on, I think, was the West Key lace sleeve tie front blouse. Now I really liked that blouse. It did have a couple weird design features. One was that it had a seam on your arm like right here. I'm always I always just want to be like, why? Why? And I'm guessing it's because it was connected to the rest of the top and they kind of needed a place to tack on. But to me, it's just like bad without doing a dart or something. But that's uncomfortable to have a seam right there at what is for most people the heaviest part of their arm. And I love the lace on the sleeve itself. Thought that was really cute. I like the tie front. It was tight on my hips. And I am like considering keeping that because I think potentially with the right undergarments on the right pants, it could look nice, and I like the style of it. I do acknowledge the fact that it's not a perfect fit. So I don't think it was really made for a pear body in mind. And that's actually the feedback I have for the rest of it too. Like, I don't think the other tops were really made for someone my body shape. And so I'm learning, this is only my third box. I'm kind of learning what I need to request and let them know. Because for instance, like this one had one pant, a cardigan, and 3 tops, and like 2 of the tops had elbow patches. To me, that's not enough variety. Like, variety is a spice of life. I want maybe 1 pant, and honestly, I'm not even probably gonna buy pants at this point, so I need to probably take pants off. I need a dress, I need a jacket, I need a top, I need a cardigan or sweater. Like, I want different types of things because I will never have like 2 elbow patch items in my closet, because to me that's just too much similar stuff. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. The lace top is $44, so I would only pay an additional $25, and so I am highly considering that one and keeping it, and I definitely think there's space to wear it. The sleeve was kind of like weird with the seam, but not completely uncomfortable because it wasn't tight against my arm. It was just kind of like, why put it there? All right, the next piece I tried on with the REVE Byrn Tassel, Byrn Tassel detail top. That one was also $44. It was incredibly short on me and incredibly low cut. So I would say it was cut almost down to here, which to me is low cut. I don't wear it very often. And then it was very short. It hit basically almost right underneath my belly button, right kind of where my hips go out. And so I think it could be a nice top for people that are fine with that. I tend to wear my tops down to like the top of my hip. So, and I also don't think it was made for someone pear shape. So it would definitely, like, if it was longer, it would not have fit over my hips at all. The only thing that saved it from not looking too tight was the fact that my hips, it stopped before my hips happened. And so that one, the style itself I wasn't too interested in, but the fit also wasn't good for me. It did fit fine in the bust and back. It's just that it wasn't made for someone who was pear-shaped. The last item I tried on was the August Mist Josey textured pullover in dark green. That was okay. I don't think it was special enough to get like excited about. I see a lot of those, and so I don't know like that I would consider it like a very styled piece or very exciting to wear. It would just kind of be like something where like I would pick that if I didn't know what to wear and I just needed a shirt to put on, and I want something more special than that. So that one was also really short. I think it was fine because of where it ended, but if it was longer, it would have been too tight on a pear shape. So I definitely need to give feedback on, kind of what length of tops I like, how they really need to be cut for someone who has much bigger hips than they do a bust, and kind of go from there. And I also need to change my settings to kind of indicate that I want a variety of items, rather than kind of like one styled outfit. I think because I mentioned the Thanksgiving thing, it's kind of like, well, what can you wear together? And I definitely think that the outfit she put together of kind of like the eggplant pants with the cream cardigan is cute. But because neither individual item is pulling me, then I likely won't get it. So I'll put details down below of every item in case you want to request them. I do think they're good items. They just didn't necessarily work for my body type or my style. I probably will keep the lace shirt, even though it's tight on my hips, because I think I can make it work. And like, let's face it, how many of us plus size girls like make things work all the time? But I love the like tie waist detail. I love the sleeve. And so I definitely think that one will be fun to add to my wardrobe. And since I've already put $20 into it, it's only an additional $25. So that kind of sounds right to me about how much I should be spending on it. But yeah, so what did you think of this box compared to the last one? did you like these items better? If you were going to get a box, what would you want? Like, is it a variety good for you? Do you like the cohesive outfit? I'm interested to hear how you would use a service like this, or if you do use a service like this. And yeah, I do think like the styled looks that they put together are really good. Like, I love that dress. I want it. I like the accessories with it. And I think I'm kind of am missing like getting an accessory. So, you know, maybe it's I want a dress, a top, a jacket, an accessory, whether that's shoes, bag, jewelry. And then, you know, the next thing can be, you know, a sweater or a repeat of something, a skirt maybe. But I really want different types of pieces, and so I'll make sure to let Amy know, and I'm sure she will do that next time because she has obviously shown that she's listened a lot. And so that's really, you know, what I like about it and what I find good about the service. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm excited to read it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.